Hi, I'm a force of nature. This is the token scout video, because I don't think I ever did a scout solely focused video. I get to show off my Australian force of nature. And it's funny, now I get to miss both of my shots, except this time it's with a golden gun. Alright. Oh yeah, my main scout loadout is the Force of Nature, Pretty Boy's pocket pistol, and the Rap Assassin. I got Ubered by a crits medic the other day, a scout, and I got an achievement, and I gave him an achievement too, because I was able to kill 3 people. It was badass. I wish I gotten it on recording somehow. Break out the butter because you're toast. That is pretty funny. I've never seen this before. Bruh. That's so cool. Ah, yes, the scout. First one on the battlefield, first one to die. Isn't there... Get out of here. Go away. No troll drink. Quit having fun! I haven't posted it, but I've been attempting Pizza Tower speedruns, and they are way more difficult than I originally thought they would be. Because I did a little bit of research on it too, and apparently you can only miss 9 toppins. And as for the God of War stuff I was recording, I'm just wasn't having too much fun with it anymore. So I got rid of the game, and I'm gonna try out Dark Souls instead. I suppose I could talk about it here, but I also wrote a book. I'm not sure if I'm gonna release it though. Damn it, he had fun. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, right, the book. I'm not sure if I'm gonna release it or not. I'm debating it right now. It's a very personal book. And, I want to get it read. I'm getting it read by somebody first before I publish it. It's about 130 pages long. I know how many pages it is. It's just it's hard for me to talk and play the video game at the same time. But Yeah, I might get that book released, and even if it doesn't get released, I'm still glad I wrote about it, because it was about some stuff that happened to me, kind of like overcoming stuff that happened in the past. Uh, Trying to find some newfound wisdom in that. And, I'm also working on another book, except this book is going to be called uh, The Bees and Worms, or something like that. But, it's just going to be a fantasy book, kind of D&D inspired. It's good to have hobbies. Dude, I hate sentries. Well, I take that back. I like sentries, but only when I'm the one using them. Ooh, that's a moonshot, baby. Hey, I didn't notice this before, but a critical wrapped assassin ball does as much damage as critical pretty boy's pocket pistol shot. Well, if you don't include the bleed. Oh, also, I got a ball kill. Man, I miss the old Sandman. I think that's part of the reason why I've taken to using the Rap Assassin. I was one of the people who thought the Rap Assassin was garbage too, but actually playing with it for a bit, I realized it's not that bad, and it's a really good source of backup ranged damage. It's a real good pestering tool. I could just throw it, make people annoyed, make them chase me, knock them away with the force of nature, launch them into the stratosphere, and if that doesn't kill them, the pistol shots will. You know what's crazy is I'm almost 100 videos. I almost made 100 videos on this YouTube channel. And it's nuts to think about. And, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm surprised I get as many views as I do. I mean, let's be honest. The thumbnails aren't really drawn that great. The content I make is rushed and derivative. And yet, people still take interest in it, even if it's just like, a few people. It's just really nice. Quit having fun. But yeah, I'm hoping to get. Ooh, this is prime shooting position. I can't believe out of all the things, it was the fall damage that got me. You know, how come the shots out of my pistol were blue, but I didn't do any critical damage? Did I just miss all my... Hang on. I like egg consumer. Bonk, 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 bonk. In terms of the book I'm thinking about releasing, I might make a video on it to properly, you know, get over... I already talked about it on the channel before, but it was the thing that happened with my old friend group. I wasn't able to handle it in an adult way, so I've... Well, actually, you know what? I'll save that for later. Yeah, I could just make a separate video on that. Uh-oh. Ah. Man, why do we even need a medic? We're winning. You know, as for the fantasy book I'm writing, I've only started on the infancy stages of it, and it's like the first, like, actual book I wrote that has dialogue in it. So I'm hoping it's not... I'm hoping it's alright, but... You know, I feel like it's important to create things out of the joy of creating them. Of course, I hope that my books become big someday. I mean, what author wouldn't hope that? But, you know, if you trade your passion and drive just for, like... Oh, I'm gonna write about stuff just so I can make money. You know, it feels like... You know, it becomes less of a passion and more of, like, work. You know, work isn't necessarily a bad thing. You know, maybe it could be both, but... How do I articulate my thoughts? You should never write a book or create anything for the sole purpose of making money. If you fail, you will be miserable. But, you know, because I enjoyed writing the book, and I enjoy writing this fiction book of mine, regardless if it becomes a success or not, I'm still, you know, having fun. And, you know, that's real good for me. Oh, hang on, I want to see it again. Out of here. Hang on. I have an idea. Guys, can we please all go scout and hit people with fish? Yeah. Get over here. I lost the sauce on it. We're doing it. We're beating people. Sorry about the dogs barking. I don't know what to do about it. It's my sister's dog, so I don't feel like I could, stop him, especially when, I shouldn't punish a dog just for barking. I feel like that's cruel. And I'm gonna be honest, it kind of stresses me out when they bark. And, I'm recording videos, but it shouldn't bother me that much. Lots of people have dogs, and I'm sure, I'm definitely not the first person this has happened to. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Let's do this. Oh, hello. You've got to be kidding me. Only 17 damage. I'm using the force of nature practically so close to it. And I'm only doing 17 damage with the stupid Wrangler shield. Oh, that's convenient. Are they all engineers? What's up? These guys are grooving. Alright, I'm gonna try getting out of Sentry Hell. Critical fish. No teleporters for you. Fish kill, come on. Yeah, fish kill. That's also really funny still. Damn. Alright, next time, I'm sure we're gonna do this. How many scouts? We have 8 scouts. This is going swimmingly. This is heaven. What's the difference between... Hang on, Hermes. It's a cool name for a force of nature, actually. I definitely meant to do that. Alright, now. It's literally right there. I got a crit on that guy. I hate these dumbass sentry guns. There we go. I would taunt kill, but I don't have the atomizer. Alright, oh, come on. I should not have let him get that health pack. I forgot that voice line existed. That one's one of my favorites. Almost. At least I managed to get rid of the 2 teleporters. And we're gonna need to get some kind of charge on the point. Very good. We have so many scouts. That's no fun. That's lame. Get rid of the sentry gun, it's lame. Finally. There's no way he could keep that sentry alive forever, right? If he's using guns, then I'm using guns too. We got like 40 seconds to capture that point. Alright. Wait, why did that scout die?
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
You know, a part of me thought he couldn't turn fast enough in order to get that mangler shot on me. I wonder if that was calculated. Because if it was, that was really clever. Well, that was fishy to say the least. Finally. Alright, we're back. Huck 2 indeed. Man, I cannot believe that the Huck 2 girl got a fucking podcast. I'm sorry, but I'm like genuinely upset about this. Like it's not even that funny of a meme, and she turning it into an entire podcast. It feels like the only reason it's even as successful as it is just because guys think she's attractive.
3, 2, 1.
You know, I forgot what she looks like. Well, whatever. Even if she was the most beautiful and the girl in the world, I don't know if it would still be enough to make me watch the Huck 2 podcast. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not a fan of the Huck 2 podcast. In fact, I'm gonna let Blue Team have it. This'll show them. 3 exclamation points. Health pack. Health pack. Where? Health pack. Yeah, there we go. He Ubered. I didn't think he was gonna do that. That was a really impressive block, though. If you say Hawk 2, one. I relate so hard to that. You know, I'm gonna use underrated weapons. Or at least I'm gonna try to. If I'm being honest, what I'm kind of doing is I'm just throwing eggs at the wall and see which one sticks. It doesn't help that I'm also, you know, kind of a bit unorganized. Like, sometimes I start a series and then I just forget to continue it or finish it. Like, you know, the Darkest Dungeon, like, all bosses series. I decided not to continue that one. Wait. Almost, he got away. What? I can't focus with all these Hawk 2s in chat. Up. You know, I wasn't sure if I was gonna win that fight or not. Uh-oh, that's a... Wait, did I just hop over that sniper? Health pack, health pack. Oof. I almost made it out of there. I got a little too big for my britches. Interesting. Yeah, you think the Christmas ornament would be completely useless, but... You know, it's actually really effective. See? Look. Yeah, I'd say that's accurate. I'm gonna spit on that guy on blue team. He got me with the shortstop? Really? The shortstop? You know, I always mistake an enemy scout with the shortstop for having the pistol instead. So I didn't think he could take me out that quickly. You know, I shot the demo when I should have just shot the medic instead. Didn't I knock him back? Shouldn't I have gotten that killing blow? I don't know if that sniper was giving up or not, but I had to kill him. Wait, did you see that? That spy had the Fist of Steel. Like, if you go back to that point in the video, it looked like that spy had the Fist of Steel on. And I just thought it was a completely normal thing. Like, oh yeah, this is completely fine. I'm going to spit on your mother. I'm gonna blow a gasket. Eagle Tooth, they're just making stuff up now. How about full of shit? Is that a meme? I'm home. Coffee addict? Yeah, I relate hard to that one. The main reason I even go out and get coffee is because there's girls at the coffee shop and I like having conversations with them. In fact, I just asked one out today. And it seemed like she likes me. She mentioned the word date when we were talking. It seems like that she like told me she remembers certain things in our conversations. We talk about dogs, our dogs, and like vacations. And you know, I just kind of learned to let it be. I can't stand rejection, but you know what? I think that's another topic I'll save for the video coming up here. In fact, I might make that the 100th video thing. Yeah, long story short, and I'm just gonna say it in a short way. Don't let rejection destroy you. Even if it takes, you know, a really long time, it should not devalue you as a person. There you go. Got him. Man, that was so unnecessary to throw the Christmas ornament at him. I thought I wasn't gonna get out of there for a second. Alright. You know, I always forget I have a pistol. You know how everybody jokes like, oh, Spy has a gun. Spy has a gun. That mindset applies, at least for me, that mindset applies to like, oh yeah, Scout has a pistol. Very good. Do not read the chat. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Adios. Adios.